Hello viewers, myself Nanman Yogi. We're meeting after a long time. Hope all of you are doing well. Today what I'm going to discuss in this video. Recently when I've been surfing the internet, I saw several posts of the legendary cricketers and cricket experts. They're picking up their own teams, own one day 11, test 11 of the decade, of the century, and many more. So yesterday also I came across a video, not a video actually, a post regarding that one test 11 of this decade done by Ricky Ponting. It was chosen by Ricky Ponting. Okay. So I also thought that I should also, as I am also a fan of cricket, so I should also have a team of my choice. So let's see in this decade, 2010 to 2019 or 20 or whatever, this decade you say. So what will be the top 11 picks of my choice? Okay. Maybe your opinions may vary. In fact, it is a world 11 and you have to note that this is a one day 11. So test I haven't considered. So the players will be chosen according to the one day performances only. They are of my choice and I have tried my best to include every country of the world, because if you say that only the best players, so you choose some players from 5-6 players from India and 5-6 players from England to complete the team. So that will not be exactly one world 11. So to have a world 11, it's necessary that you try to have as many as countries as possible involved in this 11. Okay. So now I'll tell you about my team. To start with, opening, I'll do with Quinton de Kock of South Africa and Jason Roy of England. Okay. First I'll tell you about the all 11 players. Afterwards I'll explain why I have picked them up. Okay. So to open up, my opening player will be Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy. And for number 3 it will be Virat Kohli. At number 4 I will have Josh Butler and he will be the wicket keeper, and Virat Kohli will be the captain also. At number 5 I have chosen Haris Sohail from Pakistan, all-rounder. Okay. For number 6 I have taken Saqib Al Hasan, again another all-rounder, a spin all-rounder. And for number 7 I will pick Andre Russell, the hard hitter as well as an all-rounder. And after that, number 8 I'll take Ravindra Jadeja. Maybe you get surprised at this pick. I'll explain later on about why I picked these players. And after that, number 9, 10 and 11 I will take the 3 pacers, 3 fast bowlers. So they will be Mitchell Starc from Australia, Trent Bolt from England, and obviously the favorite one from India, the best bowler at present, Jasprit Bumrah from India. Okay. So these were my 11 players. Now I will explain you why I have taken this 11. Okay. First of all, again I would like to repeat that this is a world 11. So it's not like that you take 2 or 3 countries and build the entire team. I have tried to take country from each and every to take players from almost all the countries, so that it becomes a genuine one day 11. Okay. Opening pair, Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy. There might be many people might be saying, why not David Warner, why not Aaron Finch and Johnny Bairstow and even Fakhar Zaman, and many people will obviously say that the India's best Rohit Sharma has not been involved in this. Okay. What I was talking about was this opening pair. I've taken Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy, and many of you might be wondering, why not other players, why not Aaron Finch and why not Rohit Sharma. One thing I have already told you that I've tried to take involved players from every country. Okay, this is one reason. And apart from this, if you see the team configuration in this format, I think these 2 players fits better than any other player. Okay, people from India might say that Rohit Sharma is the best opener and why not he is opening the innings. First of all, I have only taken 2 players, Virat Kohli and Jasprit Bumrah, and I can't leave these 2 players. And further, if you talk of opening, if you talk of Rohit Sharma, no doubt he is one of the best players. In fact, arguably he is the best opener in this world at present. And obviously he can have made his country to win so many matches. But just think, this is a world 11 and suppose we are playing only one match with this team, and okay, if you're playing a series of 10-12 matches or 5-6 matches, no doubt Rohit might perform much better and he can make your team to win more than half of the matches. But suppose we are playing only one match with this World 11, and you got to perform in that match only. And if you take Rohit Sharma in place of these two players, and he does not get to the bat in that get well, he can't play well. If he can't play well in that particular day, think what will happen. You will have so many balls wasted, because his batting style is that he takes so much time to set up, and after that only. Okay, there has been pauses as people, I'm in the office, and people are coming from for their work only. Okay, so where we were, yeah, that opening partnership, that opening batting. If you get Rohit Sharma in place of these two players, Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy, so, and if Rohit does not get to play well on that particular day, then you will have so many balls wasted, and the upcoming batsman will not have enough time to settle and play the ball. And on the other hand, if you are taking these two players, Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy, they are hard hitters right from the first ball. Even if they get flopped in the day, they will not waste balls. And you have so many good batsmen in the team. So that's why, as far as the team configuration is concerned, these two players I have picked up for opening partnerships. So that will be Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy. Okay. Now let's go for number 3 and captain. Well, no doubt for number 3 you'll have Virat Kohli as the best batsman in the world at present, and in fact the last several years he has been the best only. If you talk of changes, you can go for Kane Williamson also. He can captain the innings also, but I think Virat Kohli can play a bit better than Kane Williamson. So that's why I have picked Virat Kohli for number 3. Now let's go to number 4. Number 4, yeah, it's a position of concern for many countries. Even India is also still not settled for number 4. Who will play in number 4? So in case of World 11 also, it's a tough one to decide. So here I have taken Josh Butler. He's a hard hitter also, and he can play according to the situation also, and also he can do the keeping work. And no doubt, in case of one-day cricket, at times you will need a number 4 player who can do hard hitting also and play a long innings also. So I think Josh Butler has been the best in this regard. So now for number 4 I have taken this Josh Butler. Now the next batsman, number 5, I have taken Haris Sohail from Pakistan. Yeah, this might be surprising for a few of you. In fact, earlier I thought of taking Ben Stokes, but again that fact that it's the World 11 and I don't want to involve so many people of same country. So already from England I have taken 2 players. Okay, Josh Butler is already there, Jason Roy is already there. So you can't say so I don't think too many players from the same country. And further from Pakistan, I don't think any other position you will have a decent player. Haris Sohail, what is the speciality in him? He's a good batsman. In fact, he's proved himself in the World Cup when Shoaib Malik was removed from the team, and Haris Sohail got chance. Every match he played well and made his team to win some crucial matches also. Although they didn't qualify, but they still won some nice performances by Haris Sohail. Apart from this, he is a spinner also. So in the team, I have taken only one specific. In fact, no specific spinner I have taken. I have taken all rounders. Later on, we will see Shakib Al Hasan, Ravindra Jadeja. Shakib Al Hasan, okay, he is a full-time spinner, and Ravindra Jadeja and Haris Sohail, they will do the task of the second spinner. So that's why Haris Sohail I have preferred. And further, for spin department, I prefer Asian player only, because you see Muthayyam Muralitharan and many others, Ajanta Mendes, Anil Kumble and many others. Every time you get good spinners from the Asian countries. And for fast bowlers, generally you get better players from those Western countries or Australia and all those countries. So that's somewhat you can think of a while. So Haris Sohail has been my fifth batsman, number 5 batsman, and also an all-rounder. He'll do the task of second spinner along with Ravindra Jadeja. Okay, for number 6 I have taken Shakib Al Hasan. He's a genuine batsman also and a full-time bowler also. So main spinner and main lower order batsman, he'll be Shakib Al Hasan only. For number 7 I have taken Andre Russell. These number 6 and number 7 are a bit tough to take, because for number 6 Shakib Al Hasan is from Bangladesh. So many people might say that why from Bangladesh? It's not one of the best teams. But again, in many cases from some of the non-performing teams, although Bangladesh is not a non-performing team, they have performed quite well. And Shakib Al Hasan, he's one of the best of all time of Bangladesh and also the world cricket. In fact, he's a spin all-rounder. You don't have so many such kind of good spin all-rounders all over the world. Most of the all-rounders you have seen in history, they are fast bowling all-rounders only. Sean Pollock, Andrew Flintoff, and many others you have seen in the past also. So Saqib Al Hasan is not only the decade, in fact many decades earlier also. In fact, more than 15-20 years he has been playing, and he's one of the assets of the Bangladesh cricket team, and he's a genuine match winner both with bat and the ball. Okay, so number 7, yeah, it's the lower order, and we need a hard hitter at number 7. So I think Andy Russell is the best. Also, he's a bowler, so he can do the work of a fourth bowler also, fourth pacer. So although he's not one of the best bowlers in the world, but if you take him as a fourth pacer, obviously he's far better than anybody else. So Andy Russell at number 7 will be another all-rounder. Now, after lower order, at number 8, I have taken Ravindra Jadeja. You might get surprised at this, but see what specialty he's having. At number 8, what you want? You don't want a batsman who will play 50 overs. You want a batsman who can bat with the tail, who can bat at lower order, who can get some quick runs also, or stay a few overs if required. And he has done that quite well in the recent times. So not of all time. If you talk of this decade, further you have seen the World Cup in the recent times. Even after World Cup, in the last series that India played, Ravindra Jadeja played some crucial role at that position. Okay, this is best for batting. Bowling also, okay, he's not the best spinner, but again, if you take him as a second spinner, no doubt he's very good at that. In fact, almost he's similar to the main spinner. So Ravindra Jadeja together with Harish Sohail can take a crucial role in the second spinner, because Saqib Al Hasan they are having as the main spinner. Okay. Further, another advantage of Ravindra Jadeja in the team is that his fielding. Apart from batting and bowling, he's an excellent fielder. His fielding has been superb on the field right from the beginning. Even when he was batting and bowling was not up to the mark, that time also fielding was excellent. So due to his superb fielding, I've taken him in the team. Fielding, batting, bowling. He will be a three-dimensional player in the team. Maybe he's not the best, but for this team, for this whatever requirements you have in the team, for balance in the team, he has been included. Okay. Now let's go to the last three. The last three, they will be the fast bowlers. So 3 fast bowlers I have taken: Mitchell Starc, Trent Bolt, and Jasprit Bumrah. I think arguably these 3 are the best in the world at present. Jasprit Bumrah, I think nobody is going to, no genuine person is going to say that he's a wrong selection. Everybody would like to choose him in his top 11 if he's choosing unbiasedly. And he's the only bowler whom you very seldom you have seen him fail. In fact, perhaps I've never seen him fail. He performs well only. Even in tough pitches also, he's the only batsman. Even when he's the only bowler who who takes wickets, who keeps pressure on the batsman. Even batsmen don't dare to hit his on his ball. So you get an added advantage for the slog over especially. And for the Trent Bolt, okay, not much far behind Jasprit Bumrah. Trent Bolt is also known for the similar type of specialties. He can bowl Yorkers, he can bowl at crucial times, he can check runs, he can take wickets. Even that semi-final India-New Zealand, Trent Bolt's over when he dismissed Ravindra Jadeja. That was the final turning point of the match. Otherwise, India was covering the match almost. So Trent Bolt, another pacer, the third pacer I think it will be Mitchell Starc from Australia. No doubt Australia has always been known for their fast bowling. Their medium pacers are also better than other countries' fast bowlers. Such an awesome pace attack they are having since the beginning. In fact, since long. So Mitchell Starc will be my third batsman. Okay, so this is the team. You might like to make a few changes, and just 2-3 changes if you would like to make in place of Harish Sohail. One can go for Ben Stokes. Yeah, that's not a bad choice, but that will take 3 players from England and 0 player from Pakistan. You can do that. Still, that will be 111 only. And for number 3, I have taken Virat Kohli. Some might say for Kane Williamson. But Virat Kohli is a better match-winning player, so I have gone for Virat Kohli. And again, that opening, if you say David Warner or Rohit Sharma in place of this Quinton de Kock, one might say, but in that case again, from South Africa you won't have too many players. In fact, 0 players they will have from South Africa, and such a great country of cricket, South Africa, and I think at least 1 player should be there. And Quinton de Kock is a perfect match. He can open the innings, he can score quick runs. Even in the recent times, in recent one of the matches, he have hit three consecutive sixes in the ball of Jofra Archer. Jofra Archer, that newbie fast bowler from England. Everybody fears to play his ball, and this Quinton de Kock has hit three consecutive sixes in his ball. So you can understand in how good form he is, and what things capable of what things he is capable of doing. So these are the things. I was like to discuss. Yes, and so these are my 11. Once again I repeat: opening with Quinton de Kock and Jason Roy. Number 3 Virat Kohli. Number 4 Josh Butler. Number 5 Harry Sohail. Number 6 Shakib Al Hasan. Number 7 Andre Russell. Number 8 Ravindra Jadeja. Number 9 Mitchell Stark. Number 10 Trent Bolt. Number 11 Jasprit Bumrah. So I have taken 2 players from India, 1 from New Zealand, 2 from Australia, 1 from West Indies, 1 from Bangladesh, 2 from England, 1 from Pakistan. So almost all the top cricketing nations of the world have been covered. So you can comment how did you like my this decade team of one day only. This for the ODI only, not for Test or T20. For Test or T20 the scene will be different. So for this decade, these 11 players I have chosen. So if you like the video, you can comment here, and if you would like to give some other suggestions also, you can give. Okay, thank you for watching all this video. Thank you. Have a good day.